Hello friends, welcome back to MoonMagickSpirit. My name is Meg and I have another crystal haul for you. If you're a returning subscriber, you know I just had a couple video backs that was like, huge crystal haul, and I was like, I need to stop buying crystals. Well, things happened. So yeah, I definitely have purchased, coming to a lot of crystals. So I'm going to share them with you in today's video because there's literally so many. I can't go into like every single one individually. I of course will have the standout ones and go into that and show you beautiful close-ups of all of them. But recently my husband and I went back and we took a little trip off to an island that didn't have many people on it, and it was super cool because it claims, you know how everyone claims to be like the world's best, the world's largest. Well, this cave claimed to be the world's largest celestite geode. I was so freaking excited. I'm going to be inserting all the pictures and videos while I'm talking about it, but it was so cool. It's such a large space. Like, I was kind of upset though because I didn't get as much time down there as I wanted, because the place that we were at, the way that the crystal cave, that's what it's called, the crystal cave, was discovered was that it was somebody that was, I think like they originally started doing like winery or something, like opening a winery, and then they discovered that there were a bunch of caves and came upon the crystal cave. Anyway, the whole point is that it was also a winery place, so they had a winery tour tied into it, and they were like doing like, oh, it's not just a ticket for the crystal cave, you also get a ticket for the winery, and if, you know, vice versa. So pretty much everyone but my husband and I that went down into that cave just didn't care and just wanted to go on to the winery, where I was like, I don't care about the winery, I don't drink wine, I don't like it, I just want to spend time in this crystal and get the vibes. So everyone was just like, get down there, and they're like, and then like they left. So the tour guide was kind of like, are you guys done yet? Like, I don't want to be down here anymore. So I only got a couple of minutes in it, unfortunately. I was literally like, I don't care about the winery, like I came here for this, I'm so excited for this, and he was just like, So anyway, I got a couple of minutes in. The crystal cave was celestite. They had like the largest piece of celestite. I believe they said it was like about 18 inches of a slab, and they said that they estimate it to weigh about 300 pounds. And they said that it's like the biggest like chunk of celestite to exist, and allegedly the biggest geode of celestite to exist. So it was just so cool being down there and just being in the vibes. And of course that meant that they had a bunch of crystals for sale as well. And I feel like because we were on an island that doesn't really have a lot of people coming there or necessarily living there, I feel like the crystal prices were pretty reasonable. So I was like, I need to pick up some pieces. So I definitely picked up some pieces. They also, you know, there's like another cave over there, so they had like a mining thing set up. It was super cute. It was a lot of fun. You could purchase bags of dirt that had crystals in it and sift through in the pans and like the little water that they had set up, and it was such a fun experience. Joe and I did it together. Like I think he had fun doing it too. It was just so cool. Like, we got a bag, and basically they said that you're guaranteed to get either a large cluster of amethyst or clear quartz, and spoiler alert, I got both, which made it really well worth it. It was like $40 for this giant bag, and you'll see all the crystals I got along with it. That's amethyst, I think. That's amethyst.
Donations on that thing.
Wow, babe.
Yeah, look at that.
That's the point. That's guaranteed, I think.
That thing's huge, Meg.
I think that's what's guaranteed, amethyst or a big point.
Yeah.
And I'm so excited. I have a lot of crystals now. I don't know what to do with it. We're moving soon, so I can't wait to set up my new space and just like have a dedicated area for the smaller pieces. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm like keeping you in suspense here. So here is an overview of all the crystals that I have to show you. I'll go more in depth with it. I just wanted to share like the little, you know, geode experience and the mining experience because it was just so much fun to sit there and sift through it. Some of the crystals, like I've rinsed them like several times and they still have some dirt stuck on them. I really gotta go in and give them a good cleaning because I got a comment in one of my other videos. Someone said that my crystals look dull. So if you can please elaborate on what I can use to help shine them up, because I do cleanse them in the moonlight. I cleanse them with smoke. So let me know what I can do to actually physically cleanse them to get them a little bit more polished. But yes, if you see like little grimy dirt bits, it's because it was literally in a bag of dirt. So anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and get into the overhaul of the crystals, and I can't wait to start working with these beauties. I had to insert my iPhone footage because the camera that I film my videos on would not focus on these beauties, and the rainbows picked up more on my iPhone, so hence the iPhone footage. But here I have a more clear, very faint rainbow fluorite. I'm not an expert, but I heard the more clear a rainbow fluorite is, the more powerful it is. But anyway, they had a bunch of rainbow fluorite towers in the display case, and this clearer one really stood out to me. It's for mental clarity, inspiring and elevated, and stimulating the crown chakra. It also helps alleviate emotional turmoil, feelings of guilt or shame, and pressure from others. So it's a really great healing stone, and I feel so blessed to have this in my collection. It is stunning. Camera does not do any of these crystals justice. Trust me on that. Up next, I have this aura crystal that was also really calling out to me. Aura crystals are natural quartz and amethyst crystals selected for their structure, and they undergo a process of plasma ionization. Atomically thin layers of titanium and niobium interact with the crystal structure, enhancing the natural beauty and brilliance of the crystal. Specifically, this is a titanium rainbow aura, also known as the Stone of Universal Light. It activates, balances, and cleanses all major chakras. It's an energy amplifier. It enhances creativity and psychic powers. And how stunning is this oil-slick beauty? I can't wait to work with the energy. Obviously, I'm going to keep saying I was drawn to all these crystals, which is why I bought them. But yeah, I just wish the true beauty could be captured through the camera lens. But anyway, up next, I have some selenite. I'm collecting more of this for when I move because I want to create protection bundles in my home with some cinnamon and twine, and you're supposed to place them above doorways and windows for protection, or if you're a closet witch, you can hide them anywhere in your home. The protection is still there. But selenite, as we know, is a very high energy crystal. It brings the protective element of universal life force to you in a very powerful way. It is also very good to cleanse your other divination tools. If you don't want to use water, smoke, moonlight, you can cleanse your tools with selenite as well. One day I will have a slab of selenite for my tarot. I can't wait. This one is obviously very mesmerizing. Okay, it is a ombre quartz crystal point. These are heat treated, so it's not natural, but they are naturally occurring clear quartz points that have been heat treated with vaporized precious metals such as gold, silver, and platinum in a process known as plating to create their vivid auras. It represents healing, aura strength, and cleansing. I specifically got this in mind because I wanted to make one of those crescent moon wreaths, which I am in the process of making, so I'll have a tutorial of that very soon. And I thought I might want to use this for that wreath, but now I'm not sure. It might be a little bit too small, but how freaking beautiful. I could stare at this. I could stare at all crystals all day. Who am I kidding? Up next is a pink opal, which I had my eye on for a while. It is a very soothing stone. It is known as the stone of happy dreams and changes. Pink opal brings happiness from the understanding that one has unlimited potential and is inherently perfect, and that the change comes with situations and actions that allow one's aspirations to arise. I also really enjoy the texture of this stone. It looks more pink in person than on camera. The next crystal is one that my husband picked out, which is a bloodstone, which is very fitting because it's the official birthstone of March and we're both Aries. But this is a dark green variety of chalcedony adorned with a splatter of bright red. It's known as a powerhouse for revitalizing the mind and body and is a booster stone that blends well with other gemstones and works well with them. And it's also known for boosting and determination. So pretty in the direct sun. It's like dark emerald in regular lighting. Up next is some green moss agate. I have a stone and then also a little jar with small stones in it. But this is a form of chalcedony again with green inclusions and markings caused by the iron and magnesium oxides. So, green agate radiates a relaxing calmness of spirit that will touch any troubled heart. It's primarily used to dispel feelings of worry and self-doubt and will rid negative energy that build up in your aura. One day I will have a big, beautiful sphere of OJ. This is ocean jasper. It is known for green, brown, blue, yellow, red, or white orbs found in the jasper's surface. It is mainly composed of chalcedony, microcrystallized quartz, and it's colored by oxide, iron, and feldspar forming in the orbital structures. It's known for tranquility, nurturing, stress relief, and meditation. Tiger's Eye is a chatoyant gemstone with golden color and a silky luster. It has rippling light that shimmers across the surface, and it's used for protection, courage, strength, and it can attract wealth and prosperity. It does increase devotion and aids in soothing differences between life partners. It has a strong energy to build leadership and authority. Great for Aries. Here we have another pick of Joe's. This is beautiful smoky quartz cluster, little points. It's so beautiful and dimensional. Smoky quartz provides a vital shield against psychic attacks, emotional and environmental stress, and it's used extensively for healing and in meditation. It's a very powerful grounding stone. It is one of the fundamental grounding stones, in fact, and it's known to be able to establish a clear path to removing negativity by passing it back to the earth where it can dissipate naturally. It can also be used in connecting to your ancestors and spirits and providing an anchor in the natural world. What a gorgeous piece, and I am pointing out a rainbow flash that I'm hoping is translating to camera. How many rainbow flashes did you see? I am obsessed with trying to find them in the light. Speaking of chasing things in the light, I'm also going to show you clear close-ups of the two crystals we found mining now that they are nice and clean. So this is a giant chunker of clear quartz that had more rainbows than I can count, and that will show on camera. But if you weren't familiar with clear quartz, it is a huge energy amplifier if you're setting intentions, working on manifestation, anything else in your divination practice. It's going to give it a huge boost. You can also use it to clear other divination tools and clear energy as well. Clear quartz is honestly just known as the master healer because it will amplify energy and thoughts and absorb, store, and release and regulate energy. And lastly, we have the ultimate calming and again healing crystal. Beautiful, gorgeous amethyst. It really helps connect you to the spiritual realm, along with giving you a boost of focus and creativity, but most importantly, bringing a sense of calmness and peace into your life too. That wraps it up for the crystals I purchased on the island, but now I have 2 crystal kits from Shop Great Conjunction, which RIP because they closed their shop down, so I got this as their closing sale. But I got an Aries kit about a year ago for my son, Scorpio Moon, and Libra Rising, so I'm going to read the little descriptions. They all come with a piece of clear quartz, which just amplifies the intentions. But for the Scorpio crystal set, it says, Scorpio, your intuition and deep thoughts are misunderstood, but our crystal set can help you reach others with compassion. The Scorpion is one of the most compassionate signs of the zodiac, which can be supported by red jasper. The stabilizing red crystal strengthens your willpower. With your tenacious nature, you need an energy-clearing stone like snowflake obsidian. This will lighten up your darker vibe and allow you to cleanse your aura. Smoky quartz is one of the most compatible stones, and it works to transform negative energy into positivity. This is also a cleansing crystal that will block out low vibrations. And can we look at that freaking smoky quartz? Full of rainbows. So stunning. I am like so blessed to have that stone. It is just mesmerizing, obviously. So that was for my moon. Libra is my rising. And for the Libra crystal set, it says, Libra, your desire for friendship and community starts with self-love. Our crystal set will give you the tools for this journey. Rose quartz is the most well-known crystal for self-love and unconditional compassion. This translucent pink stone will ground your emotion towards solidified relationships that give back to you. Amethyst works perfectly alongside this intention to provide a meditative moment for your quick air sign nature. This purple stone is one of the most beloved because of its grounding, positive, and anti-anxiety characteristics. The balancing scales are great for contributing to the quest for fairness, but it can make decisions feel impossible. Black tourmaline will protect your mind and help you feel confident in your decisions. This stone is also well known for its ability to protect its users. That is going to wrap it up for the crystal haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, if you haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I love putting out content for you. You can also follow me on Instagram and TikTok, MoonMagickSpirit. The Koji link will also take you to show you where else you can connect with me on social media. So yes, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day. I hope you feel the good vibes through the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.